I think I might just go to Nottinghamshire next. The one right next to Yervigshire. Or I might go to...
You've been away for so
What is
long.
Were you worried?
Of
I don't
course
remember
I was.
what it's called.
Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
Oh,
I
yes.
did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorum is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good.
I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
Ooh, one of these days. It looks like that's just not today. So which one is next? Which one of these two?
I want to see
I have
the
3
Alliance
more
map.
places, it looks like. We can go to Wincestre or Nottinghamshire. God damn it. Here it is.
Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you.
Great.
But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Do not go boldly. Well, we'll go.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Well.
This toxicity. Taste of my venom.
Fucking annoying.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
Eel.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius.
Well, he's dead.
We have been blind ever since.
Give me that. Thank you, thank you. Slightly annoying, my friend.
There's a bear in here who wants to eat my face. Be gentle. I don't want it bruised.
The bear? Oh my goodness.
Use the flat-sided blade. Did you kill it? You weren't supposed to actually kill it. Get in here now. I want a word with you.
Sorry. I killed it.
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed
Well, it
to
went
make my living
AWOL
now?
on you.
It is thanks to me that you are living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
I
Yeah,
should teach
fuck
you
you.
some manners.
You can take your manners and shove them where Odin can't see. Let's do this, you filthy Dane.
Alright, easy. Oh my goodness. Why are, oh wait, because this realm is higher than me. Oops. I forgot about that.
Stilling that bitter tongue was a service to all.
Bitch. Right. Where's that at? It's somewhere. Right where I'm
Asked
at.
about this land, my friend.
Somewhere around here. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Hello.
Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exarsit.
I don't necessarily care.
Even the
Oh, hey. You. Something
Dane
about...
treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride
Yep.
cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said
Oh,
unto
really?
Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an
Yeah.
unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but... Yeah, I'm here to help you. Don't question if I'm good enough. If I came all the way
Who am I to meet,
to help
priest?
you.
I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish in keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears.
Whatever.
We're here.
What you got for me?
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Oh shit, that sounds like Alfred. Your god fears death as mine do. Some amusing tale, you have a fine skill for drama.
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in
Is this
his
Alfred?
glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
Yeah.
You risk your life, Alfred King.
It
I have
is.
invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients.
Yeah,
Warrior
you kind
Fulke.
of like...
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
Wonder why.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you
Shit.
know of this order?
Only this and little more.
I feel like he... Is he the main
This
guy?
letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow,
Fellow
soldier, of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to
The
kill
gallows, the quill, the
2
Sikhs.
now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
you. And a humble
The guy
servant
that
of your
we
God,
did not
that
make
must
the
sting.
leader.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Your God is not strong enough. Yeah, why would you trust me? Or I should let the Order kill you. Really, I should let the Order kill you, but why would you
have
trust me?
faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier,
Wonder why.
it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England
Okay,
further.
so no, he's not an Order
I should
member.
let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like an Order member, I guess, especially if he's trying to get us to
Very
kill
well.
him.
As much as you can carry.
Cool,
This
silver.
morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
Okay.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
So I guess we're going there.
Evil, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Right.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
So is this his territory? His land, his turf? I don't understand why he wanted us to help him in the first place after the whole Sigurd thing. But okay. Easy.
Someone
out
disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
Huh. The Quill's Manifesto. What about the Communist Manifesto?
Papers thrown in the fire.
The gallows.
Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
Oh, a chair.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Huh. Die. Bitches. Bunch of bitches. Oh, he's in there.
You dare to arrest the Reeve of Winchester?
Yeah, I
You're
do.
either extremely fatally stupid.
Get out of here.
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
God damn it, I'm
King
too close
Alfred
to him.
sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
Yep.
I know Alfred well enough to spot
I
a
got
bloody
you.
lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was.
Well, he did
and
send
you
me.
are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
Well, that's correct.
My research
So,
should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
where is
I
it?
will find your
Okay.
research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls! Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reed.
This so-called order are nothing but devile
Peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
Well, that's all we figured
What are you
out
doing in here?
during the time that my game crashed.
I'm not your enemy. Yet.
Once
Certainly
Alfred's
wants
jewel.
Alfred's jewel.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross. Fuck off the both of you. Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
That is fair. Yeah,
The
I
jewel
don't
is
care.
for the king. Here's your money. Now give me the trinket.
Yeah, I don't care about giving you
Gladly.
200 gold
I
or
don't care
silver.
whether you give it to Cedric or not. He has all the finesse of a mad cow in bloomers.
Alright, cool. Where are you? Here's your jewel.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I
Well,
am
you got
glad
it.
of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque, a miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it, aren't you?
Just
You
take
may
it.
have it, but tell your king
I don't
it
need
will all be
no
mine
fucking
soon enough.
jewelry.
His jewels, his treasures, his city, his throne.
What? No, God's pearly tooth! Here's payment for you, and we will both forget this meeting.
Yes. Let's just do that. Climb. I don't get why they just get stuck. What the hell? What's this?
Good people of Winchester,
Oh, this is the guy I need to
open
kill.
your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are way down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale,
So we're just gonna have to kill him.
Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
You're true, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not
Kill
supped
him.
rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
We have to stop him. Oh no, he's getting up here too. Yeah, we have to stop this
Winchester
guy.
has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Oh goodness. Execution time. Hey Ivor, you want to stop him before another person has to die? Guess not. Where'd the tattoo go?
There are rats
grain free. Alfred has set a trap. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearth. You cannot slander and keep your tongue.
Hold up. Before you die, I gotta get a tattoo, bro. Trying to get this tattoo, bro. You want to chill for just a second? What the hell? Okay. So who am I killing? This guy.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
Get out of here. So if we would have had to kill that one other priest, if I would have made him the czar or whatever, the leader. Oh, bones.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
I do,
It
because
is not in
you're
Alfred's
not.
name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's
And you
laws
do?
are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table.
I'm gonna
Where the
kill him
meek
too.
Devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
It's not you.
You must see your hand in an iron glove. You grind your
Shut
heels
up,
into
Odin.
not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Sheesh. That's kind of brutal. Oh my gosh. Gone. One down, I think one more to go now. Oh my goodness, why do you guys do so much health?
Heaven will...
Hey, I killed that one guy for you.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the
killed
gallows
him
is
for you.
truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I only did what you asked. Do this yourself then.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
Right.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
Yes.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys
The
on this lapse.
philosophy.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms.
Children?
Now we know why so many
Ugh.
children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Child soldiers is
Find
just
me at the
disgusting.
alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We
Can't
Norse are the
promise.
monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
That's true. Y'all are scared shitless about a bunch of Norse people.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
Yep.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
I have money.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you
Sad.
off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse.
Wait, why did I just
Will
give
you
that to
lead
her?
me
She's
your
helping.
quill?
I was about to say.
Where's Hal?
Tell this little girl. So we gotta question her.
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Found her. I was right in front of my thing. That's funny. What's up?
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
I will kill
Elwyn,
you.
Is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Is this?
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
You. Your disgusting face.
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Stop bullying the children. Why are you down on your knees?
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
I'm not helping
So
you.
you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats.
So he's
Go
a sewer
on,
boy.
Give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
Is this the little kid I helped get out of the tree?
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Yeah. So that one woman was the fucking quill.
Hey!
Hey! At this point, that's not what I was wanting, but that's what happened. Let me kill this guy or gal. Cool, a ton of apples.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world
Really?
in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know.
You seriously betrayed me, girl? Come on, you little kids. Let's go. Let's go, you little kids. Let's go. I'll fight you too.
Does she flee to the bishop's
Oh, I fucked up. I don't care. What? Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
You're going to die.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
Yeah, that's pretty...
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman.
What?
What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or
So you're
wisdom
training the
in a
children to be
woman
whatever
when
you
she cannot
want.
wield it beyond her heart. I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did.
Then I'm gonna have to kill her.
If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
Yeah. You have saved nobody. Only conspired against your own selfishness. You use your selfishness to get what you want. You don't care about the fucking children. Shut the hell up. I hate you.
For infinite knowledge.
Nothing.
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Shut the hell up, Odin. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Non-rescue. Not rest in peace. What do you think you are, Ezio?
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Impaling the Sikhs. I thought I've already got him. Whoa. Hey, I did it.
You'll see for yourself.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Let me talk to you, because I did it. I did it. Why can't I talk to him? What the hell? There we go. Hey.
Is this where justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
She's there.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
Huh.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now.
For now.
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
That's true. This mead tastes like piss.
Your English mead, Goodwin. It tastes like cat piss. Our names were forgotten and our bridges were lost to the forest.
Does that happen?
As often as possible.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity.
No problem,
It must
man.
be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
I don't care.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
Yeah.
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Yo, there's something right in here. So Deolauf, is that his name? Herefrith? I don't remember who exactly the, or Lincoln.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Lord grant
Barely.
my brother Aelfirth
But can you still
eternal
smell
bliss,
the burned flesh?
where joy
It's rife
endures
across
for
the whole
all those
graveyard.
beloved of God.
Shut up. I couldn't hear jack shit.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Yeah. So he's alive.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
No, I don't have shame.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all.
He faked his death.
I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother.
Oh my goodness. I hate your annoying bitches. Too much health.
The Lord is my strength.
You want another funeral? Stop looking. Oh my goodness.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means
So he's
to
still
kill
alive.
Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Yeah. So he's still alive. Ealfrith. Is there a key nearby? Oh, I guess this is just the way in, huh?
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Huh.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. but the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat.
What am I supposed to do? Wait?
Wisdom, enlightened thorns. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
What was that? I kind of figured it was him, like thinking about the fact that he was just walking towards the king. That wasn't too hard though. Good try.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds.
Everything has to die.
My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
Look at how you made him sad.
Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
Fair.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
Well, I caught you pretty easily. You weren't that good of a hider.
Of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
No, it's
a
not.
Wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
So I get his key too. What do I have to do with all these keys? There's so many keys in the city. Take the key. Because that means I also have to find their layers and shit.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
Yeah, no problem.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the old minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
So what? I gotta find what this key means.
Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
No, he didn't.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
He wasn't
We
good.
both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You
I thought
treated
she was
me
about
with
to run.
kindness. But this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take
That was
this
a
key to the
quick
ruins
turn.
beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Ruins beneath the bishop's house. Alright. The Father. Through our order made our truce internal.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Right. the instrument. Alright.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Huh. Let's go talk to this bitchy king. I like how we have like a rivalry, but we're helping each other as well. It's almost funny. Huh?
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
Yeah.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
I'm not trying to kill him right now.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed.
Guess not.
By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Give me my silver.
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
I'll take it.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Are you trying
Your reign
to
will end, King
baptize
of the
me?
West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
So you're gonna betray me after all that, or? I'm not sure. Something doesn't seem alright.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Escape the cathedral. The city is under high alert. Will attack on sight. What's up?
I will return to Hytham and Ranmi. They will want to know what happened here.
Oh, so that's it. But it's gonna be high alert on the rest of the city, huh?
Greetings.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Yep.
Alfred. The line between friend
helped
and
him.
enemy is a porous one.
Yes, so. Alright, next place.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So we got... No, we can't even go here yet. So we just have this one.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north.
Hi, Sigurd.
From your old
I see you.
friend, Billy.
Villy?
Dilly.
A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration
Hey, Sig.
in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will. I got nowhere else to go to.
you for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Sure they will. Yo, what is up, my Sigurd? How's it going? Okay.